Well, I'm surrounded by champions, the best of the best. These are the players that hit the big pressure shots when it counted. And today, they'll compete for an unbelievable grand prize from Cleveland Golf. What is the grand prize? Well, I can hardly wait to tell you. Next on Winning Golf.
All right, everybody, time for some winning golf. Winning golf.
Look at that putt.
What we play.
In the hole.
Working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again. That's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins.
Hey, Terrain.
Winning golf, making that wedge stop on a dime. Getting that bunker shot up close every single time.
That's a line.
Back in my stance, making it
Alright, it's gonna go in. Here it comes.
with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Hi everyone, and welcome to another exciting week of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And of course, this is not just another exciting week. This is the final show of the season, the Winning Golf Championship. Today, 15 champions will be battling for the 2012 Winning Golf Championship trophy, as well as a spectacular grand prize from Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf will send myself and today's grand champion on an all-expense-paid trip to San Diego, California for the ultimate tour experience. First, we get to play a couple tour-quality golf courses like Pelican Hills. Second, we will attend a PGA Tour event where we will hang out with the touring pros inside the ropes on the practice tee and in the Cleveland Golf Tour van with some of the Cleveland staff tour players. And to top off the tour experience, we will visit the Cleveland Golf Custom Fit Studio, where our Winning Golf champion will be custom fit by the same staff that fits Keegan Bradley, David Toms, Vijay Singh, and Graham McDowell. Our Winning Golf champion will return home with a new golf bag, plus custom woods, irons, and wedges. Wow, tour courses, tour events, and a tour fitting? Now that's a grand prize. And if that's not enough excitement for one show, today's champion will have one last opportunity to pitch for the new Infiniti JX. And of course, an event of this magnitude needs a championship facility. And what better place to hold a championship than the prestigious Ace Club? In fact, let's take a tour around our championship site right now. Well, it's easy to hand out the compliments when describing this private facility in Lafayette Hills, Pennsylvania. A few that come to mind: serene, meticulous, exquisite, stunning, and challenging. A day at the Ace Club could simply be described as the total experience. From the moment you step out of your car, you begin to create a very special memory. The Ace Club sits on a 311-acre property and is easily accessible from Center City, Philadelphia by all modes of transportation, including an on-site heliport. In addition, this secluded property offers a 120-room hotel and conference center, a complex where business truly meets pleasure.
Business meets pleasure. It's more than just a tagline here at the Ace Club. At our facility, we generally put Tuesdays aside for corporate golf outings or charity outings. On our property, we have 311 acres here. We have a 120-room hotel. It's an IACC conference facility. In fact, we're pleased to announce that recently we just engaged Wolfgang Puck Catering to take care of all food service at the conference center for our members as well as our guests.
The dynamic 35,000 square foot clubhouse with stunning floor-to-ceiling glass walls provides breathtaking views of the golf course, a 16-seat boardroom, lavish men's and women's locker rooms, inviting lounges, and an elegant yet comfortable dining room for your dining pleasure. The golf shop located in the clubhouse carries an assortment of the latest fashions and provides picturesque views of the 9th, 10th, and 18th greens, as well as landmarks such as a magnificent waterfall in Hole 9 and a signature stone bridge. And last but certainly not least, the stunning golf course. This Gary Player's signature design track stretches to an incredibly challenging 7,500 yards from the tips, but also includes 5 sets of tees, allowing players of all levels to compete and enjoy their round. Whether it's the undulations in each green, the strategic curve of every bunker, the pristine conditions, or the beautiful views from each tee, you can't help but appreciate the architect's design. If your busy schedule leaves you short on time, you can always enjoy the first-class practice facility, which features Pro V1 range balls, 6 target greens, an oversized putting green, and 2 additional acres dedicated to the important short game. With those amenities, you can't help but lower your handicap. The Ace Club simply is a course you must play to truly appreciate. To find out additional information on membership, golf outings, banquets, weddings, or corporate meetings, please call 610-940-4785 or visit the website theaceclubonline.com.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, where scoring matters. This week, our competitors vie for our Grand Championship. Each player is a winner from a previous show, so let's meet our field of champions. Steve Eisenhart, Dot Rooney, Charles Raymond, Mike Hopp, Greg LeGrand, Matthew Falco, Scott Gamble, Jim Friss, Joe Bush, Denny Baker, Mike Ackerman, Mike Schneebly, Dan Hall, Mark Agnew, Wink Mather.
Well, champions, I thought we would start our special day together with a fun Beat the Host chipping contest. How does that sound?
Great.
Right. Well, here's the deal. I'm going to hit a chip shot from about 120 feet. Then all of you will hit a shot from the same spot at the same time. Now, there's 2 ways to win a prize. Whoever is closest from within your group will win a great prize. How about a Winning Golf logoed FootJoy wind shirt? Perfect day for that, right?
Right.
Second way to win a prize, whoever chips their ball inside of my ball will get a gift certificate to the Desmond Hotel. Sound great?
Oh, yeah.
Up for the challenge?
Yeah.
Let's go have some fun.
Go.
Okay, everyone, 120 feet, and I've got an 8-iron. Let's see what happens. Well, it should come a little bit left to right. Well, I think some of you can get inside of that. Not bad for an 8-iron. Our champions are ready to chip from 120 feet. So guys, you ready? Chip. Well, here they come. This is a tremendous chip shot from 120 feet. Well, there's a couple could be inside of my ball, and one's very close. What a great effort by this group of champions. Well, Dr. Ackerman, congratulations. You win the beautiful FootJoy wind shirt. Well done.
Thank you very much, Doug.
Well, we had 3 other players get inside of my golf ball. They'll win gift certificates to the Desmond Hotel, and obviously we're loaded with lots of talent here today, so don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for the exciting Battle of Champions from the Ace Club when Winning Golf returns.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
It should feel pure, competitive and passionate. It should feel crafted yet technical, challenging yet rewarding. An athletic mix of force and finesse, aggression and art. It should feel personal, timeless. It should feel indebted to the past and committed to the future. This is how the game should feel.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Sun Mountain Golf Bags. Sun Mountain, ahead of time design. Seymour Putters. Hide the red dot. See more. The Winston Collection, creating signature leather products for the finest golf clubs in the world. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. Well, are my champions ready to compete for the grand prize from Cleveland Golf? Yeah! Wow, they sound ready. So let's start round one of the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge.
Our competition takes place on the beautiful 18th hole at the prestigious Ace Club, a true championship facility. Our first 4 rounds work on a point system with the top finisher receiving 5 points, 4 points for second place, 3 for third, and so on. For the 5th round, the players receive double points with the winner earning 10. After the 5 rounds, our top 6 advance to the Survivor round, and our points leader gets a mulligan. The 2 closest to the pin in the Survivor round will compete in an up and in competition to determine this season's champion. With a slight drizzle, our conditions today are like a cold day on the Scottish links. Round 1 is a challenging 40-yard chip shot. Dot Rooney got the ball rolling.
Dot Rooney with a 7-iron from 120 feet. This is rolling nicely up to the hole, and that's a great effort by Dot Rooney.
Mike Schneebly shows a champion's form.
Mike Schneebly, our champion here at the Ace Club, with a gap wedge and a great effort by Mike Schneebly.
Scott Gamble chips his way up the leaderboard.
With an 8-iron, and boy, he has the perfect line. This is rolling towards the hole. Well done by Scott Gamble.
Wink Mather shows some touch to 17 feet.
And a beautiful effort and shot by Wink Mather.
Mike Hopp eyes the top points with this chip to 14 feet.
And this is going right at it. And that's a terrific effort by Mike Hopp. Well done, Mike.
But Greg LeGrand takes the round with this effort to 11 feet.
With a Cleveland gap wedge, and look at that effort pin high. Well done, Greg.
So after 1 round, it's LeGrand in the lead. Round 2 was a 35-yard pitch shot over a bunker from the first cut off the fairway. Mike Hopp looks to move up the leaderboard.
Well done, Mike Hopp.
Mike Schneebly is a little bit better.
With a Cleveland gap wedge, and this is right on line. Hit softly right in front of the hole. Well done, Mike Schneebly.
Denny Baker makes a run at the top spot.
With a good setup, and he's running it up with a 7-iron. That's a good choice here on this 35-yard shot. Well done by Denny Baker.
Mike Ackerman coaxing his ball to 9.5 feet.
Run it up there nicely, and that should be just below the hole. Well done, Mike Ackerman.
But check out Joe Bush.
Well done, Joe Bush.
He takes the round at 7.5 feet. After 2 rounds, we have a 3-way tie atop the leaderboard. A 30-yard bunker shot tests our competitors' sand skills in round 3. Wink Mather starts us off.
Wink Mather bringing it nice and high and soft. Will it stay on the green? It does. And a nice shot by Wink Mather. All right.
Mark Agnew asserts his presence at the championship.
30-yard bunker shot, and that's rolling towards the hole. And that's well done by Mark Agnew.
Matthew Falco makes a good shot here to 17 feet.
Boy, look at this shot by Matt Falco. Well done.
But Greg LeGrand continues his fine play.
And boy, that's just about pin high. Well done, Greg LeGrand.
Nice effort to 15 feet. After 3 rounds, LeGrand has a sizable lead, but there's plenty of golf left to play. Next, we test the putting skills with this fast 40-footer that has a right-to-left break. Dan Hall started things off.
With a nice setup, he's got the line. And right on line, and well done by Dan Hall.
Jim Friss shows off his stroke.
Jim Friss with a beautiful stroke. Looks like he's got the perfect speed. Hole high, well done, Jim Friss.
Steve Eisenhart rolls it to 3.5 feet.
Starting it on the right side. This is coming right to left, rolling towards the hole. Is it enough to get there? It's a beautiful stroke by Steve Eisenhart.
Wink Mather has some touch.
Wink Mather from right to left. And a beautiful putt by Wink Mather. Well done. Nice stroke.
Scott Gamble looking good with this effort to 2 feet 4 inches.
It's a beautiful touch. Soft stroke, and that's well done by Scott Gamble.
But Mark Agnew outdoes him. At 2 feet, he takes the round.
It's a great effort by Mark Agnew.
And after 4 rounds, it's still anybody's championship.
Well, the first 4 rounds are in the books, and here are the leaders. But remember, round 5 is the bonus round and worth double points. So my champions, are you ready to hit some great shots next to the pin here in round 5? Yeah! Well, they sound ready, so let's see which 6 players can hit the big shots and move on to the Survivor round.
Our bonus round is the last chance to advance to our Survivor round, and it's a biggie, worth double points. But this 30-yard chip shot from the rough is a challenge. Players must get up the hill to the top tier of the green. Players can roll it up or try and fly it to the top tier. But this is a tough, tough shot. Charles Raymond is up first. Scott Gamble makes a charge.
Scott Gamble out of the heavy rough. He got it to the top tier just behind the hole. Well done, Scott Gamble.
Denny Baker with a nice golf shot.
Trying to get to the top tier, and he does. That will sit nicely on the top side. Denny Baker.
Greg LeGrand still has the hot hand.
And that's a terrific shot by Greg LeGrand. Well done.
Meanwhile, Joe Bush surges ahead with this beauty to 10 feet.
Joe Bush with a pitching wedge out of the heavy rough, and that's a terrific effort by Joe Bush.
But Matthew Falco takes the 10 points with this winning golf shot.
And the distance, terrific effort by Matthew Falco.
He's at 8 feet 9 inches. Here's the final point standings with the top 6 moving on. Greg LeGrand also earns a mulligan for being our top point getter.
Well, the excitement is building, and our field is now down to 6 players. The next round, the Survivor round, will narrow the field to 2. So guys, are you ready to compete for the final 2 spots?
Yeah!
Well, they sound ready to me. So let's see which 2 players will play for the grand prize from Cleveland Golf.
Our players will have a tricky 35-yard wedge over the edge of the bunker to contend with in our Survivor round. Joe Bush has a good effort.
Rolling it up there with a pitching wedge. Coming up a little bit short, but a nice effort by Joe Bush. Good job, buddy.
Mark Agnew makes his play for the final.
Gonna kick to the right. All right, about pin high. Good shot by Mark Agnew.
Wink Mather upping the ante with this shot to 11.5 feet.
Great shot by Wink Mather. Pin high. Well done, Wink.
Scott Gamble tries to slip into the final with this shot to 8 feet 3 inches.
Boy, that's a beautiful shot by Scott Gamble. Pin high.
Greg LeGrand just barely slips by him.
But it's running nicely. Okay.
At 8 feet 1.5, and the top spot goes to Matthew Falco with this gem.
And boy, this is a beautiful touch by Matt Falco. Well done. Good job, Matt.
To 7.5 feet. So it's LeGrand and Falco for all the marbles in our up and in playoff to determine the season champ. That's when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues. Prizes for Winning Golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Skills training aids and golf fitness products. Skills, be an athlete, become a player. Golf Fuel, the product that fuels your game. Puka Headwear, the industry's #1 source for fully custom headwear. The original Puka. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy.
On the 18th hole at Abu Dhabi, I had about 275 to the front of the green and about 300 to the flag, and the wind was not helping, was slightly off the left. And I've been told afterwards that the reporter said that why is he trying to go for this, he can't reach it. And I actually hit it and it pitched on the 18th green, and I was very happy with it. I know it's a lot of different materials in the XTD. The velocity slot on the crown and the bottom of the club definitely helps me to get more yardage. I'm Robert Carlson. If you don't have a fairway wood with the velocity slots, you are at a disadvantage.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings,
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahan's.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
It's time now for the SAP Up and In Playoff on Winning Golf.
Welcome back to Winning Golf and the exciting SAP Up and In playoff, which will decide this year's grand champion. We started our day with 15 champions, and now we're down to our 2 finalists. Guys, great job today.
Thanks a lot, Doug.
Thank you.
Well, Matthew, let me start with you. You were closest to the pin in the Survivor round, which means you'll get the choice of going first or second here in the SAP playoff. What's your strategy going to be and why?
It's a pretty tough green, so I'm going to give Greg first crack at it, see if he can't give me a pretty nice read.
Well, that sounds good. Well, Greg, you're going to go first. If you hit a good shot in, you can give Matthew a nice read. Hope you hit a good one.
Yeah, I got a long shot here. Hopefully I can put something close.
Well, both these guys are very talented. They've handled the pressure all season. Now remember, we're playing an up and in format, which means whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes will be crowned our Winning Golf grand champion. Guys, good luck.
Thank
Good
you.
luck, Matt.
Good luck, Greg.
Well, after 20 weeks of competition and almost 300 contestants, we're down to 2. And for our finalists, it's up and in for a chance to win an amazing grand prize courtesy of Cleveland Golf. Plus, our champion will also be presented with the Winning Golf Championship Trophy courtesy of Pro Forma, and will have one last chance to hole out from 90 feet to win a brand new Infinity JX. Wouldn't that be the perfect way to end this amazing season? Well, our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a 60-yard pitch shot from the fairway. Greg LeGrand will have the honors. And here comes Greg's shot. It's high and it looks good. And look at this shot by Greg LeGrand. Unbelievable. And now it's Matthew Falco's turn to try and perform some magic with the wedge. A lot of pressure, so much on the line here. Looks like it's a pretty good shot. It's on line. It's coming up about 25 feet short, so he'll have a putt at it. Well, Matthew Falco has about 40 feet. He needs to get this close to put the pressure on Greg LeGrand, who looks to be about 4 feet from the hole. It looks like a pretty good putting stroke. This is coming left to right, and this should be about pin high, and that's a great effort from 40 feet by Matthew Falco. So it comes down to this. If Greg LeGrand rolls in this 4-foot putt, he will be crowned the 2012 Winning Golf Champion here at the Ace Club. What a pressure putt this is. He hits it. It's in the hole. And Greg LeGrand is our 2012 Winning Golf Champion. Well, I'm standing here with our 2012 Winning Golf Champion, Greg LeGrand, and to my left is Andy Williams, representing SAP America and Winning Golf's 2012 title sponsor. Andy, let me take this opportunity. Thank you for being part of today's prize ceremony and for your terrific support and sponsorship in 2012.
Well, thank you, Doug. And on behalf of SAP, we certainly thank you for your support. And obviously, we've loved the season, and we look forward to, next year.
Well, Andy, thank you so much. Well, Greg, congratulations on becoming our 2012 Winning Golf Champion. You know you've won an incredible trip to California, courtesy of Cleveland Golf. What we'd like to do now is present you with our championship trophy. And Andy Williams, if you'd be kind enough to do the honors of handing our champion our 2012 Winning Golf Trophy.
Hey, Greg, on behalf of SAP and Winning Golf, I'd like to present the trophy to you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks, Andy.
Congratulations, Greg.
Thank you.
Well, Greg, you've won a trophy and you've won a trip. There's only one thing left to do, and that's win a new car. In a few minutes, you'll have the opportunity to pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infinity JX. Do you have one more great shot in you?
Let's hope.
Well, whatever you do, don't touch that remote. We'll be right back for more Winning Golf in a minute.
I've played hybrids for years, and I've seen some pros play 3, even 4 hybrids. With the new A12 OS hybrid irons, you'll get the ball in the air easier. Your mishits will fly straighter, and you'll get more distance with every shot. It's a no-brainer. This is our best performing hybrid iron set ever.
Buy the new Idea A12 OS hybrid irons from Adams Golf, and you'll receive 7 lessons from the best-selling DVD, Tom Watson, Lessons of a Lifetime.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
Question: could a tour ball actually hurt your game? Answer: absolutely. If you're above a 10 handicap, a lot of the extra spin you're getting from a tour ball is side spin. So you'll be playing your second shot from here, or here, or here. Wouldn't you rather be here? The answer is Q-Star from Strixon. Engineered for less spin off the tee and more control from fairway to green. Question your ball. Q-Star is the answer.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. You'll soon see why we're Infiniti and beyond.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final shot of the 2012 Winning Golf season, the Champions Pitch. Our 2012 Winning Golf champion, Greg LeGrand, will attempt to hole out from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti JX. Winning Golf is thrilled and very thankful to have two fabulous dealerships, Infiniti of Westchester and Infiniti of Ardmore, sponsoring this exciting event. So here we go. Well, Greg has already won an amazing trophy, a beautiful prize, and here comes the shot. And look at this, it's going right towards the hole. This got a chance. Wow. I again want to congratulate our champion, Greg LeGrand, and look forward to a wonderful trip to California, courtesy of Cleveland Golf. Well, this is my favorite time of the show, the opportunity for me to thank all those responsible for making Winning Golf's second season even better than the first one. I'd like to start by thanking all of my sponsors. I'm very blessed to have 18 wonderful sponsors, and I look forward to building a long-term relationship with all of you. I especially like to thank SAP America, my title sponsor. I couldn't ask for a classier title sponsor or a better team to work with. I'd also like to acknowledge Infiniti. Thanks to the Bush family, Infiniti of Ardmore, and Infiniti of Westchester for providing some real excitement to the show each and every week. Hopefully next season we can give away a new car. And to Cleveland Golf, thanks again for providing a magical grand prize in 2012. To Winning Golf's host courses, thanks for your warm hospitality and for sharing your wonderful facility and golf course with Winning Golf. I'd especially like to acknowledge General Manager Chris Fair and his team at the Ace Club for hosting the Winning Golf Championship and providing a total experience for everyone. And to all the contestants, I am personally thankful to the game of golf for all the wonderful relationships I have built along the way. Finally, to my Winning Golf team, special thanks to Gene Rader, John Rader, and Jim Serum. I'd like to leave you with my most important tip of the year. Each day, I challenge all of you to try and do something nice that will put a smile on someone else's face. Together, we can make this world a better place for us, our children, and our grandchildren. Imagine if we repeated that swing every day. Well, thanks again for watching Winning Golf, where everybody wins. I'll see you all next season.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Everybody